Yo, Hollywood men fam, get ready to dive into the hottest headlines hitting the entertainment world right now. We're talking massive movie releases, directorial genius, and a whole lot of buzz. First up, Spike Lee is back with Denzel Washington for Highest to Lowest, a film that's already sparking major conversations. But that's not all. We've also got the inside scoop on Spike Lee's incredible career and the advice he's dropping for aspiring filmmakers and artists. You won't believe the wisdom he's sharing. We'll also break down what makes Highest to Lowest so unique, exploring its cinematic influences and its bold take on a classic story. Get ready for some deep dives into filmmaking artistry. And finally, we'll get into the critical reception of this highly anticipated film, with reviews coming in from all angles. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Highest to Lowest is here, and it's a cinematic ride. Spike Lee delivers his fifth collaboration with the legendary Denzel Washington in this modern reimagining of Akira Kurosawa's 1963 police procedural, High and Low. This isn't just a movie. It's a vibrant homage to New York City, R&B radio, and even Rodgers and Hammerstein, all woven into a gripping kidnapping thriller. From the opening notes of Oh, What a Beautiful Mornin', over stunning New York City vistas, to a soundtrack featuring live musical performances, including Eddie Pomeroy's Latin band and a rap fantasia, Lee infuses the film with a unique, almost operatic energy. Denzel Washington stars as David King, a music mogul whose empire is on the brink of acquisition, only to be thrust into a desperate $17.5 million ransom demand for his son, Trey. The narrative expertly blends the tension of a crime thriller with the complexities of race, wealth, and privilege, exposing the dualities within the justice system and the insatiable nature of capitalism. Audiences and critics are weighing in, with many praising the film's tight plotting and thematic depth, while others debate its slightly more optimistic conclusion compared to Kurosawa's original. It's a conversation starter about good money and the symbiotic relationships in the music industry. Don't go anywhere, because the insights are just getting started. Next, we're diving into the golden nuggets of wisdom from the one and only Spike Lee himself. Highest to Lowest is a film that's got everyone talking, and now we're getting a direct line to the visionary behind it all, Spike Lee. This isn't just a movie review, it's a deep dive into the mind of a cinematic icon. Spike Lee, in partnership with Timberland's Advice of an Icon campaign, has shared over 20 pieces of invaluable advice for aspiring artists and filmmakers. He emphasizes the necessity of relentless hard work, the importance of understanding world cinema, and the confidence to know when a take is perfect. Lee's wisdom touches on everything from the realities of the film industry, famously quipping, "Crack is whack," regarding overnight success, to practical advice on navigating New York City hotspots like Junior's and Fancy Free. He shares his favorite films, including Kurosawa's Rashomon and Sidney Lumet's Dog Day Afternoon, and even offers his take on fashion for Knicks games and the best way to address an elder, all delivered with his signature, infectious energy and trademark maniacal laugh. Fans and aspiring creatives are buzzing about Lee's candid insights, seeing them as a masterclass in perseverance, artistic integrity, and embracing one's New York roots. His advice is a powerful reminder that survival is often part of the art itself. Stick around, because the filmmaking secrets don't stop here. Get ready for an in-depth look at the cinematic masterpiece that is Highest to Lowest. Spike Lee and Denzel Washington have reunited for Highest to Lowest, a film that's not just a movie, but a profound exploration of morality and the complexities of the human spirit. This project is a daring reimagining of Akira Kurosawa's 1963 classic, High and Low, transplanting the narrative to the cutthroat music industry of New York City. Denzel Washington delivers a powerful performance as David King, a billionaire music mogul whose life is thrown into chaos when his chauffeur's son is mistakenly kidnapped, demanding a hefty ransom. The film delves into a psychological unraveling, questioning how far one would go to save a life, even one that isn't their own child's. Lee describes his approach as a jazz musician's interpretation of American standards, evident in the spontaneous dialogue, sharp tonal shifts, and improvised scenes, like Washington speaking to portraits of Aretha Franklin and James Brown. This creative freedom extends to co-star Jeffrey Wright, whose ad-libbed lines add layers of texture. The film also pays homage to Kurosawa, a director Lee deeply admires, incorporating structural elements and thematic resonances from his work. Despite a divided critical reception at Cannes, with some citing tonal inconsistencies, Highest to Lowest is resonating with audiences who appreciate its emotional and cultural depth. Apple TV Plus is banking on the star power and artistic vision, adding this heavyweight title to its growing slate of auteur-driven films. But what did the critics really think? We're breaking down the divided reception for Highest to Lowest right after this. The reunion of Spike Lee and Denzel Washington in Highest to Lowest has ignited a firestorm of critical debate, proving that this modern reimagining of a Japanese cinema classic is anything but ordinary. This marks the fifth collaboration between Lee and Washington, and given Washington's hints at retirement, it might be their last. The film, a loose adaptation of Akira Kurosawa's 1963 masterpiece, High and Low, sets its stage in New York's fierce music industry. Washington plays David King, a mogul facing a devastating kidnapping situation that forces him to confront profound moral questions about wealth, sacrifice, and justice. Lee's direction is described as a jazz musician's interpretation, characterized by improvisation and unexpected tonal shifts. Moments like Denzel Washington pulling a live grenade from his desk or speaking to portraits of music legends showcase the film's unique, almost surreal narrative. The movie also pays homage to Kurosawa, a significant influence on Lee, weaving in thematic elements and stylistic nods. While Variety and Le Monde noted the film's struggle to balance homage with reinvention, leading to a divided critical response at Cannes, Apple TV Plus is leaning into the buzz. The platform is clearly investing in auteur-driven projects, and Highest to Lowest stands as a testament to this strategy, aligning with the growing trend of direct-to-streaming releases for high-budget dramas. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today. But before you go, a quick recap of all the action you missed. All right, Hollywood Men fam, that's a wrap. We saw Spike Lee and Denzel Washington deliver a complex thriller with Highest to Lowest. We heard Spike Lee's incredible advice for creatives. We dissected the unique filmmaking approach of Highest to Lowest. And we examined the divided critical reception of the film. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Men for more exclusive content, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment with your thoughts on Highest to Lowest, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see you in the next one.